Hello guys, this is Bull Cable back with another video, and today we're actually just playing the game. We've got warriors loaded up. There's not really a specific topic for this video other than let's just do some battles and have a little chat really. I was really struggling for an idea for a video for a while. I was actually thinking about doing the best troop combos like overall. So we would come to the conclusion of basically what is the best troop combo. I think that would be a good video. There's quite a lot of work into that, and there is no one best troop combo. Every combo is good in its own way, and they all have their pros and cons. Whether it's doing Operation Battles, Gearheart, or whatever. So every troop combo is useful unless you go crazy and you start getting some crazy weird troop combos. That might be pretty bad. Like if you used a warrior medic strategy, I don't think that would work very well at all, to be perfectly honest with you. But yeah, again, we never thought about the heavy warrior strategy would be good, and the heavy warriors are pretty good if you know how to use them. I'm just loading that back up. That was a really sloppy battle there. We have got Dr. T here. We could rattle through Dr. T if actually I think we could probably finish Dr. T in this video. It is very, very easy. I mean, I reckon one rifleman could take that base out there, because I think that would be out of the range of that. So any level could take that base out. I'm just going to lay the warriors because for some bizarre reason that's got a lot more health than usual for a stage 1 on Dr. T. So we're just rattling through this. I'm going to turn the volume down of the gameplay a wee bit. I think it's maybe a wee bit too loud. I'm not really sure. So here we go. We're rattling through it. Bam, bam, bang, and the base goes down. So as you guys know, I am not the best warrior player in the world. I am getting better. I'm more of a tank medic kind of guy. Tank medics is such a solid strategy. My favourite strategy, as you guys might know, it is the tank medic. I use it so much. I can basically take out all of Dr. Terror. Volcano Dr. Terror. So this is Volcano Dr. Terror. I can take out Volcano Dr. Terror without losing any troops most of the time. So that's why I use the strategy. I can take out NPC. I can take out every single NPC base without losing one troop. So that's pretty good. But you need to know how to use it, and they are maxed. And yeah, it is pretty good. I was also thinking about scrapping some of my ice statues. Ice statues are good for certain things. They're good for pushing up the victory points, because you need a solid defense. The other thing is they are good for even if you're not winning battles, as long as you're getting as long as you're just killing troops in the opposite obviously when you're defending, as long as you're killing some sort of troops, you're gaining diamonds, you're gaining intel. So that's always a bonus, and I definitely don't understand how people would leave their base open, because at least try and kill some of the troops, because you can get some diamonds. It's a really good source of diamonds and a good source of intel. I mean, the top players, if you ask them where does all their intel come from, I bet you they would all say 60% of the intel they earn is from defending. I could almost guarantee that. I get so much more intel through ever since I added the ice statues in. And I don't recommend ice statues early on. I definitely 100% don't recommend that, because ice statues are almost useless if you have low level defenses. Trust me on this one, don't use them. Get a resource reward and try and get your upgrades up, or use a power stone chance if you want to get some power powder built up. But yet again, I've never ever used a power stone chance statue in my whole day in Boom Beach, and I've got 540 something power powder. So I think I made a video I think it was a few months ago saying, do you need power stone chance statues? Now it is a debated topic, but I came to the conclusion you don't need it at all. You can save if you work out how much power powder you're actually spending weekly, you can just cut that down and make just basically set back on how much you spend. The thing is, if statues are very, very valuable, you've only got a limited amount of statues, so wasting 2 slots on a Power Stone chant statues is a lot. And if you, I can understand if you want Power Powder really quick, but every statue counts, and definitely, I just don't like Power Stone chant statues, basically. And I'm not even going to go into the topic of talking about green statues, because green statues are just an absolute waste of time after level 30. I mean, no one uses them. I think they should basically implement a new sort of feature with them. You're just not many people use ice statues. They're just not good at all. Right, let's skip that there. Also, guys, I don't know if you guys know, I've got a cold at the moment, so that's why my voice is a little weird, a little croaky, groggy, whatever you want to call it. Just rambling on, just doing some gameplay and stuff like that. So let's have a look here, right? I'm going to try and lose no troops here. Let's be completely 100% serious here, right? So we've got that. I'm going to flare here. I'm going to place the troops as we go along. That was a very nice landing. Sorry if I'm not talking, guys. Sorry if I'm not talking. I'm just... when I'm in these situations, I need to concentrate. So we're going to go flare up. We're going to smoke. 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 Perfect execution there. Oh... We don't need to flare at all. I'm going to chuck that. Shock, shock, shock. Oh, we're going to lose a troop. This is in range. The shocks are in range. I think we lost a few troops, but that was a pretty good attempt there for something. I mean, it is a pretty easy base though, so... You know, it was an easy base. So 3 troops, not that bad. We actually got a nice little crystal there as well, which is really good as well. Stage 4 of Dr. T. See if we can do this without losing any troops. I mean, I just get a little bit... I think some of these events just get a little bit boring now. Reversal made a video on that as well. Oh no, was it Nick at Night saying? I think it was Nick at Night. Yeah, he made a video on... are the events too boring? Oh my goodness, I didn't even flare right. That was awful. Just double smoke, get them onto the base, get that. That's actually peeking out. That's not good at all. That is just very bad. That's poor, very poor. I mean, that's extremely, extremely poor for stage 4. That is not good at all. Oh my goodness. We did it anyway. We got stage 4 down. Guys, I'm really, really tired when I'm recording this as well. This is quite late at night where I am. Got a cold, don't feel well, but I need to get a video out for you guys. I have not uploaded a video in 2 days, and that's just what it is. That's what you have to do. You have to make the videos for you guys. I really enjoy making them as well. So it's not like it's a chore making videos. So, oh right, we're gonna be barraging in here. We're gonna be spamming the troops. We're going to be flaring onto that cannon. 2 smokes. I don't know why them warriors are going so far out. It's because there's trees in the way. Flare in here. Double. Smoke again. Get them into the base. Try and keep as much troops possible alive. Everything's looking pretty good. We've got no shocks to worry about. Critter. Shock. Shock. Oh my goodness, this is not looking good. Come on. Nah, we definitely have did this, guys. Stage 5 is down. That one had a little bit more health than I anticipated. Bear in mind we got 0 boost on as well, guys. I'm not boosting. I've not boosted in a while. I'm going to try and get to 1,000 power powder, which is pretty crazy. But I think it's possible. I think reversals actually, You guys know Reversal, a really good YouTuber. He's actually managed to put out, will ditch quite a lot of his ice. Well, it's not his ice. He's ditched it in most of his statues and basically put Power Stone chant statues in. So he's going to be getting a lot of basically shards and stuff like that and crystals. But if we have a look at my, let's have a look at my sculpture here. I've got a lot of these fragments here that basically need to be transferred, and it's just a pain that you have to do them one at a time every time you go on. It's just so annoying. I think I'm going to do one more attack for you guys. I'm going to try and take an NPC based in with these troops and see, and that'll be it pretty much for the video. I've been rambling on too much now. Let's see if we can take this on. Right, we're going to flare in here. We're going to flare over to here. We're going to smoke. Maybe get that little smoke there. That's not good. They're going to leak out. Going on straight onto the base. Smoke. 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 Flare on the base. Not flare. Medkit on the base. Oh, we completely missed that medkit. That was an awful medkit. Let's try critters everywhere. Shock. Shock. We're going to do it. The critters are pretty good for that map because most of it's single firing defenses, so that they get distracted quite easily. So that's pretty much it for the video, guys. I've just been blabbering on. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please give it a like. I do appreciate when you guys like the videos up. Hopefully I feel better the next time we're making a video. That's pretty much it, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.